Listen, man. Yeah. Listen, man. There can only be one cake in the kitchen. There can only be one cake in this kitchen. You don't have two cakes. Okay? It's overconsumption. It's overdoing it. Okay? Maybe if you want to go crazy and you have a big party, you can have a cake and a pie. But I ain't got room for any more cake up in this kitchen. What do I mean by that? I don't know, dude. Sometimes it's best to leave things up to viewer interpretation. You know why? Because you're in Bryan's world. And my name's Bryan. And you're in my world. Bryan world. This is also available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Links in description. No, they're not. Go to my channel. Find them in the bio. Boom. Really, I just podcast to express my multiple personality disorder. But it doesn't stop there. We have obsessive compulsion disorder. We have ADHD. He's going to forget what he's talking about here any second now. Maybe a little mania. Are you scared? Oh, boo. Really, it's donkey brains. Generalized donkey brains is what you are here to witness and experience into your brain today. And this is how to be more donkey brained, but also super balanced. So I'm going to say some amazing, smart stuff that is good and wise and amazing and deep intellectual discoveries, verbal knowledge that we will uncover on this show. Amazing things. No, it's not your job to solve the grand mystery. You're just playing your part. For real though, you guys, I try my best to have a crazy, wild, interesting life and turn it into a production. Work hard, have fun, go with the flow. Life is about the journey, not the destination. I'm unfiltered, uncensored, permafried, unhinged. Very wise though, but I keep it outside the box. A fresh perspective, a fresh sound, a fresh platform, an entire, more powerful, transcending platform. This is the ultimate show. This is the only show you need. By listening to my podcast, it will make your life better. I think so. I think it's better than a lot of dork shit out there. And I'm talking about famous people. Yeah. I mean, I'll sit around listening to sports radio before I can listen to those comedians. Chicken neck gossip. E-News. I'm going to go listen to Shane Gillis on E-News today. Oh, dude, we were at the Met Gala with fucking Epstein's new dude fucked our ass because we sold our souls to be in this cabal. No, I listen, man. I got enough conspiracy stuff on my mind. Okay, but I've learned from my past mistakes, and I'm full of spiritual wisdom and out-of-pocket comments. I don't really know where I'm going with these things. What was I talking about right there? This is the intro. This is the intro to the show. Yeah, we're trying to explain what's good about this show and why you should keep listening. Listen, man. I could get the views. I could already be on the billboards, okay? If I was hungry for the views, I'd sit my ass and edit the clips and post them to the places, okay? That shit works. But I like sitting and performing the craft and getting the tweaks right, dude. Like, you gotta tweak yourself. Like, you gotta find that shit. I just saw 444 on the clock again. You guys know how this shit works. We constantly get reaffirmed by the universe that we are just being compelled to do the right thing and the most powerful thing for our soul. And my path, I have to do what it tells me to do. So when life throws me some monkey wrenches, okay? Like I get a text, oh, they're gonna cut off your uncle's foot, dude. My uncle's like the only person on like Instagram or Facebook that's like cool. Of all my people and friends I went to high school with, now there's a few my crew people I still talk to, but outside of the crew, just a bunch of what was I talking about? God damn it. Bunch of ninny hammers. And a bunch of oh man. Rewind function. Sponsored by PetSmart.com. We got dogs, we got cats. Okay? Like an Asian restaurant. The tweak's right, dude. Like you gotta tweak yourself. You gotta find that shit. I just saw 444 on the clock again. You guys know how this shit works. Spiritually aligning yourself with the right vibration. Just being compelled to do the right thing and the most powerful thing for our soul. And I'm not good at this. I have to do what it tells me to do. So when life throws me some monkey wrenches. Oh yeah, monkey wrenches. Like I get a text, oh, they're gonna. Yeah, no, they're gonna, and he's the only person, my uncle, that they're gonna cut off his foot. He's the only cool person of all people, all these people I went to high school with. He's the only one who like comments and shit on my shit, which is so much doper than everyone else. I don't know what's wrong with them. Why wouldn't I get thousands of likes by now? Like I see these girls. These popular girls getting like 400 likes from all the people they went to high school with or something for their marriage pictures. And I'm like, dude, she'll be in my DM within 5 to 10 years somewhere in the line. You understand. If they're in my friends, if they accepted my request and they follow me, even if they don't, even if I'm just following them, somehow some magical compellingness they'll hit me up. They'll be like, hey Bryan, I was secretly watching your podcast, and I started to leave my husband to be a queen of Babylon. I know that I'm probably not pretty enough for you, but could you at least take me out on a few dates and teach me some of your wisdom? And I'm like, yeah, I do consultations, starts at $200 a visit. The visits can last from 2 to 3 hours, depending on what I did the day before. Yeah. I'm fried, you guys. This is a review of the Rove thing. I've got this pod, okay? This is my knuckleballs and my curveballs for the day, okay? So yeah, shout out to my uncle. He's a super cool mate. So oh, hold on. Fuck. Oh, never mind. So yeah, that's not the best. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that person is gonna lose their foot because, So it just made me want to be toxic because I think their butts are made of candy. I think that everybody acts hard as a kid in high school, and then their butts grow up to be made of candy. And there's some people that were not made of candy. Okay, and we can go out there. He was a roofer. He was a roofer for a long time, okay? He's like Batman. He's a hero, okay? Like, in terms of physical shit, like going up on some shit, like a Spider-Man, okay? A goat. Fearless on the ladders and shit. So, yeah. That really, and then you see all these candy butts with their candy butt life. I swear to you guys, I can't handle going on my personal Instagram anymore. I can't. I gotta unfollow these people or something. I can't deal with it. I can't do it. It's so goddamn annoying to me that everyone's the same. Okay, there's a few people that get away with it. Like, okay, you know what? You know, some some dudes are like feminine, but that's their vibe. You know what I'm saying? Why did everybody turn to that? I can't handle it. So I'm not gonna just don't do it. You just don't do it. But it's just like the perfect little nobody ever spats. Everyone just makes their life look perfect. Nobody spats. We need more spatting. And my uncle, he does a lot of spatting, okay? So that's my first curveball. But you know what? I am a strange vessel compared to the average human. So for me, oh man, life has thrown you something negative and kind of sad. Something you didn't want to see, something you didn't want to happen. Negativity in the air. Ah! Ooh, what are you trying to say? Life? No, 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 no. We are staying 10 toes down with your head in the sky. That's a good one. And that's from like rap. I always be saying that in rap music. But that's my yeah. This number 67. Hey, yeah, any girl watching this is why I say this stupid toxic stuff, or like I did earlier in the beginning of the show. The married women will eventually gravitate to me because they'll get bored of you dumbasses. Do you have a commandments or brand slogans? Do you have 67 powerful slogans that's your brand that you? Where's your list of slogans, bud? Oh, he don't got your man's don't got a slogans. Your man doesn't sit around and think of fucking shit to say and yell into a camera. What? What a weirdo. Oh, he plays video games for 4 hours a day. Oh, what do you do when that's what do you do when he's playing video games? Oh, you use your vibrator, huh? So something's missing in your life a little bit there with those 4 hours. What now? Let's see what Bryan's World like I said earlier. Consultation does start out at $200 per visit. Let's see what Bryan's World can do for you. Okay, it's men like me that cause the divorce rate to be 50%. Not only do we add to the literal divorce rate by getting divorced ourselves, but then getting hot and sexy and going out there and being manly as shit and cool. I don't know. It's we. What are you gonna? You can't. It's nature, okay? It's nature. I used to not be nature. I was weird, an outcast, a weird black sheep out there in the wild. Now I'm a little hunkish. Sometimes at the Planet Fitness, there, there's some big, a lot muscular, super muscular. I have more of like an athlete party body. I over the last 2 years in my glow up state, I've prioritized a lot of aerobics and flexibility stuff as opposed to muscle all the time, Can only expend a certain amount of energy. And I'm starting to learn that. But again, I make these toxic things sometimes is a trolling because it does get frustrating for some people. So I know it sounds like I'm just saying crazy things into the internet, but There's always a method to my madness because a lot of people are annoyed. And it can be annoying to have fun sometimes. Really. You can try to have fun and people will ruin it and you think that they're fun and then they end up not being fun. I screen anyone I want to spend time with has to go through a thorough interview process. But once the interview process, if you pass the interview, you get the job, it's going to be a good time. But listen, man. What do you want to do? You want to stay 10 toes down, but your head in the sky. Yeah, that's number 67, bitch. Am I right? You feel me? Gym class try hard, buddy. Yeah. You idiots. You're supposed to get really sweaty in first period gym so you smell good for the pheromones in the girls, but they weren't ready for that shit. They weren't ready for man shit. I was too ahead of the curve. Maybe it was just the tan, but I was pretty stanky today, and I thought any women that encountered me was maybe a little nicer than usual. And I didn't smell good, but I might have looked good. It's the tan. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm flattered. Yeah. You know what? Their flattery, the female flattery no longer works on me. I broke that spell. I got too much. You get over flattery. It's not. I get it, honey. You're saying the same things that the other girls say to get what they want from me. Why don't you show me? Why don't you show yourself to the exit? And that's why you gravitate towards the things that are the best for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I live my life. So anyways, I'm getting hit with these curveballs, right? And I'm tired. I only have 4 hours of sleep because last night was a no meds night where I do a reduced amount of my medication to sleep. So it sucks. You only get 4 hours of sleep. You really can't fall asleep. It's awful. It's not fun. But you got like 4 hours. Probably less than that, like 3 or 2. 3. I think I got 3. So my body should be really fucked, but I'm just gnarly as shit. And I didn't smoke really today much at all. Just a few, like maybe 4 dabs throughout the day, which that's very minimal. And then I got this beautiful pod of diamonds, 90% diamonds. So I'm staying alive. Staying alive. So anyways, yeah, I mean, I had to be a little amped up just to get through the day. You wish it could just be easy. And then, like, yeah, I got this pod thing, but I didn't have the battery for it. So I was like, no biggie, I still have these other carts left. And then my battery shit the bed. Now I'm starting to get pissed. And I'm like, I don't do this shit no more. Let me order the batteries, drive up there, throw in a fucking new cart too. And let's just go get right back to the place and get the fucking battery you need and the shit. I don't care how long it takes. So I'm going back and forth through the dang snow. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Stinking. Yeah, what are they yelling now instead of... People are saying, instead of fucking, they're saying like, stinking yeah. Stinking yeah. I see Philip Rivers was like, stinking yeah. I guess he's got kids now. Sometimes people do the whole like... by example. So the kid, you're not allowed to swear as a kid. But the adult is allowed to swear. I think that's ridiculous. I'm with Philip Rivers, but the reverse. I allow swearing in the household, but I said, listen, dog. Listen, little female child human. You say bad words in the other people in other places, they ain't gonna react good. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. So you can only say bad words here, or if your mommy lets you say them, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, probably pretty chill. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's a consequence. I think that's a good lesson. I think that's a good early life lesson. And then the kid's gonna swear somewhere down the line out there and get in trouble for it. But you know what? It teaches consequences. And there's consequences to every little inch that we do, which that gets pretty scary. We don't need to talk about that. But kinda. The vibration, the energy expenditure. So yeah, anyways, I had to extend all this extra energy, but the good news is I got this thing is real smooth like butter. And I feel disassociated from the space-time continuum. Dude, I have a stash of like 100 fortune cookies. You understand? That's not just That's not just 100 cookies. Okay, you can say I have 100 Oreos. You can say I have 100 Nutter Butters. You can say I got 100 lemon squares. Okay. You can say I got 100 Danishes. Cheese Danish. I fucks with the cheese Danish hard. Listen, man. We're talking about fortune cookies, okay? That's not chocolate. That's not just a chocolate chip. Hey, do a chocolate chip cookie tell you your fortune? So that's just 100 fortunes. Listen, that's 100 idiots that I can lure into my home, give them a fortune cookie, have them read the fortune cookie, and then gaslight them that, like, oh, the universe is magic, blah blah blah, and then get them to join my cult, because I am planning to overthrow the government. Okay, the easiest way to overthrow the government is by forming a cult. See, I'm just kidding. This is a joke. Please don't red flag me, you assholes. Please, you globalist algorithm AI, whatever scans my voice listening to it, do not flag me, you fools. It's a joke. I'm a comedian. But the meeting this weekend is postponed to next weekend. But we are still going to be commencing Order 66. Everyone, for all the people in the cult listening right now, we are going to be executing Order 66 on 4/20 this year. April. Yeah, we're doing it. I've been talking with the head guys. The head guys have been telling me. We're all going to go to the island and drink the Kool-Aid and then overthrow the government. Or our spirits will. We're going to transcend to the spiritual plane. The Kool-Aid has acid, LSD in it. I'm going to get all the people to trip on an island. And manipulate them that I am God. And honestly, that's probably funner than taking over the government. Although, being in the histories, that'd be sweet. This guy named Bryan, they're just reading, Imagine a 1,000 years from now, they're like, oh, it's American history. This dude, Bryan, led a revolution. The United States, what would it be? What are we... The political revolution. They revolutioned against politics and they banned the politics. And Bryan took over as Grand Leader. and his reign still runs supreme. And he is still alive to this day, even though I'll be dead. But I'm going to become the dictator and then rewrite the history. That's how you do it, dude. So then I'll have everybody basically saying, like, I'm still alive. They'll be thinking I'm still alive and, like, watching over. Ooh. But really, I'll be reincarnated and I'll be a low level in the caste system. Every successful dictatorship, you have a class system, like in India. You have like the people that eat Indian food, and then you have people that eat shit. Eat poop. No, India's probably not that bad. Listen, dog. All the bad stuff in the shitty parts of the shitty cities in India is the same as the bad parts of the shitty cities in the shitty areas in America. Probably. We got people stepping in like feces and rubbing it all over themselves and freaking out, like, just because like it was a llama in the background. It's like, oh, Indian people are stinky. Like, we do that nasty shit too. Dude, man, they got, I mean, there's a market, you know? There's a market for everything. Rick Sampson. I can't, those numbers, Polly, I refuse to say them. And I feel it's a confusion spell, and I'm now confused. So you just inadvertently used a confusion spell because I had to look at that. But to counter the confusion spell, this is the secret the globalists don't want you to know. No, to break the matrix, watch. I can break that spell with those numbers. Watch. Take a dab. Rick Sampson. Rick Sampson. Rick Sampson. Rick. I think I've had too much of that. I feel like a cantaloupe. Polly says, my friend Russ once told me poly is Latin for many, and ticks are blood-sucking parasites, so politics is really many blood-sucking parasites. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of symbolism in some of these words and the wordplay. 100%. That's what it is. You're talking about some parasites. But it's a painful road. It's a painful road that the controllers and the shadow government, the things that they embark in, it's painful. The evil always catches up. The evil physically manifests, and it shows itself eventually. So as much as we like to think, oh, Jeff Bezos, he's got to have 2 yachts. Why would he buy 2 yachts? Why would he do all this, do all that? Can't have a chill day at home and just kick it like a normal person? No. Because he's a freaking psycho and losing his mind. He just has a smart mind. It's lost. All those rich people. That's why they chase the money and the shit to have all this. It's madness. It's an infection. It's evil. I've had taste of it. Money. Money for nothing. No, hell no. What I was doing was, my brain was a cog in their system, and I was just an output junkie. Make us output. Turn the people into money. You call them on the phone and you turn them into fucking money. You understand? You're a drone. You're a money drone. You say money, money, buy me, buy me. Oh, you have a nice car. Oh, wow. Yeah, how about, what's your favorite football team? Oh, the Dallas Cowboys. That's my granny's second favorite team. Oh, so I always root for them. You know, she named her dog Troy after Troy Aikman. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Michael, Dan Campbell. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, you have such a good memory. You see what? Sheep in the system. I don't know what's going on, man. I feel like I should do rewind function right now and try to figure out. I feel like if I just do rewind function, I feel like I'm glossing over things. I'm breaking the third wall. That's what I do. That's what makes me different. I'm not afraid to break the third wall. Okay? I don't know what's going on. This is a podcast and I need to rewind it because I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. Downline out there and get in trouble for it, but you know what? It teaches consequences. Yeah, militia groups. I mean, I did have that on my mind. That is important. Because you know what really got my gears going the first thing of the day? That my nootropic website that I just placed an order on last freaking night. Stinking. I'm so mad. Stinking. I'm so stinking mad. Stinking mad. Because it said the email. Oh, I get email notifications, okay? So there's important shit in there sometimes. And this is AOL News. It's usually not a big deal. Science Bio. Oh, my package is on the way? What? Let's see. Permanently closing. It says what it said in the fucking thing. That's what they put in the... They could have warned me and said, hey, this is going to piss you off when you open it, motherfucker. And then the regulatory, because of regulatory, I can't stand regulatory. Okay, regulatory is a horse's ass, and the kitty comes here to reaffirm that, yes, I'm upset about this too. In my package. You want to see this shit? I got my shit, man. Look at this bullshit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Look at this bullshit. Listen, man. Package acceptance pending. I didn't know. If I knew about this bullshit, I would have paid the extra money to get it through UPS. You know why? Because UPS is a bunch of candy ass like the United States Postal Service and government. These guys are government junkies. They're the postal service that's in with the man, okay? You got to go FedEx or you got to go UPS to be safe for the man. But this was free, okay? Because it's the man. Of course the man will give you his free service in exchange for your soul. That's right. Use USPS, they're going to take your freaking soul. You want to lose your soul? Does that sound fun? Does it? Then use USPS and lose your soul. And ask... Come back and say, hey, Bryan's World, the spirituals guy, how do I get my soul back? And I'm going to say, I'm just too mad that the regulatory agencies, how dare they? I don't even, this right here, package acceptance pending. It's a box of sketchy nootropics that aren't even legal to ingest. You want to bust it open and take it and seize it, you assholes? I'll go buy some fucking tooth then, you idiots. You idiots. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that buys nootropics on the website, so I don't have to go buy off the street. But I'll go get the shit. I'll go get all this shit. I'll go on the dark web, and I'll get a pound of Alprazan powder shipped to my house and a pressed pill thing, and I will serve this county a Xanax addiction. I will single-handedly addict this county to Xanax. Okay? And I'm going to mix in heroin because I'm a bad guy. I'm a friggin' bad guy. I'm stinking bad guy. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I'm a comedian. But yeah, I'm just saying, if I don't get my package, I will. What is this, Las Vegas? I'll move to Las Vegas. No, they already have enough pill problems. Here, nice, sunny Jackson, Ohio. You know, a lot of good people, hardworking people. Or a Xanax addiction in the family would really ruffle their feathers. Okay, they'd be all lining up to go on intervention. They got money around here, okay? I got deals with the rehab centers. They said, hey, get the motherfuckers on them pills. We get a cut. Man, why do you think it's big money? Why do you think rehab is big money? Because people got a cut. Okay? They got a cut. And that's the conspiracy with the rehabs, bro. The rehabs are funding the drugs so that the people got to go to the rehab. And it's like $100K on your insurance and you're in debt for life. Because you couldn't stop popping pills. You might as well be in debt to the goddamn pills instead of being in debt to the man. Pray to the fucking little Zanny bar. Which, you know what? I could definitely sell that shit because those things suck. As a evolved man in my 30s, okay, I'm above freaking benzos. When I'm a benzo because I'm scared of my life or something, I ease anxiety. I want to make myself more anxious so I do more because that's cool. No, it's not. It's a hard life. Don't do what I say. No, but it's like it's a bummer. It's like Percocets. It's a freaking bummer. It's a stinking. Opiates are a friggin'. I'd smoke some opium. That'd be cool. That's old school. That's spiritual. Hey, somebody, you Percocet, Molly Percocet. Get the out of here. Get out of here with your work pill, freaking Blues Clues, bluey, pressed opiate from the streets. Okay. I just don't. I can't. I was never. I had a little Xanax phase in college. Other than that, like, they suck. It's a shitty drug. It's an. If you have issues, then yeah, it might be a good idea. Honestly, it's one of those like the high from this is not even something you even. It's not useful unless you're in college and you can sit around and smoke a bunch of weed and play video games. Then it's fun. But real life, okay, when you're connected to the powerful spiritual, compelling you forward for the people that have fallen and for the people around you and for the to cash in on the potential that you can be, shits can be painful, physically painful. But you do it for the other people's and that's what makes you strong. Okay? But I'm not having that. Do we have to I got hitters in South Las Vegas, bro. That's a drive. That's just a drive. $1,000 and a big bag of crack. My boys in South Las Vegas will do anything, okay? So I would recommend whichever person down at the USPS wants to like play around with these streets and this game out here because it's a cold world. And if you play with my package, you're starting war with the wrong Machado. I'm like Manny Machado. I'm going to hit 30 home runs every year for the rest of my life. You understand? My team's gonna get a bunch of underwhelming stars around me, and I'm gonna be the only one that holds it down. They're all gonna suck or not be as good, but Manny Machado holds it down. Don't make me fucking pull this shit out. I swear. Yo, man, all these people flexing guns, you fucking pussies. I got some shit. I can see. I just name a guy. Okay, you just name a guy. Let me go over here. What is this? Where is? Where? Yeah, the man, the Machado. Where the fucking rookie card? Look at it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, look at the shiny. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at its tops. It's Bowman Chrome. You know why? Because that's a rookie card, bud. You see that? Yeah. You want to mess around, dude? That's for real. What year is that's like 2013, bro? Yeah, 2013. And I know my shit. And I know my shit. The one on top is actually pretty fucking sexy. This is Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card. Those Topps galleries. These are sexy cards. These are a work of art, huh? Fucking tough guys with their guns. You fucking candy asses. Look at my gun. I'm so tough. What are you gonna do with it other than show it to people to make them think you're tough? And girls will think you're tough because you have a gun. You weenies. I'll pull out my Manny Machado and slap you around. You ain't gonna pull out your gun on me. You left it at home. It just sits. It's for protection. I'm tough. Ooh. Yeah, it's a normal. Yeah, everybody has a strap. It's not a big deal. Sorry, there's just people that still be like that. I mean, they're cool. It's just like, I don't know. Like you gotta see this. You gotta see my gun. It's like, oh, I better not mess with you. You'll fucking shoot me and go to prison. Nice. I don't know. I look at the money. Look at all these rookie cards. Oh shit. Look at that shit. Ooh. Oh fuck. Swagging on them. Like, come on, man. You can't. All these fake flexers, and they're just doing it for the clout. What about the beauty of the game? You know who understands the beauty of the game, bro? All-time great Mike Piazza. That's his rookie card, bud. Yeah, if you know about baseball, you know about that. Bo Bichette, the Mets just overpaid him a lot, so his rookie card's worth more money. Look, Julio Rodriguez, like many players, he already kind of fell off. Oh, wait, there's a real... Where's the Josh Hamilton? He's one of my all-time favorite opiate addicts. Josh Hamilton, one of my all-time greatest, along with Brett Favre and Tiger Woods, the greatest opiate users of all time, you guys. I got some of these rookie cards. Well, what is this? Wait. Now that's strange. Why is Michael Jordan's card in a baseball? Oh, he played for the White Sox, and I have his card. Oh, I'm close and personal with Michael Jordan. 1995. That's a baseball rookie card, bud. Look at him blowing a friggin' bubble. A stinking. Oh, look at him. He's blowing a stinking. Oh, stinking. Stinking bubble. Stinking. I kind of like that. I see where Phil's coming from. It's a better vibe, you know? Well, it makes more sense. If you're saying fucking this, fucking that, well, that means banging and fucking and, like, sex. So, like, yeah, you don't want to say that all. If that's your go-to, you're just going to fuck everything. Yeah, that's a bad mindset. Sometimes I be thinking like that. It's not good. You want to stinking. It's stinking. Oh, stinking. Stinking, yeah. Hell yeah. It's a little stinky. That's right. Oh, shit. Oh, you want to play with me? I got Otani, bitch. Oh, you want to play around? What? These haters thought they wanted to play around, and he pulls out Otani, rookie. It's the cheap Leaf one, but Fight pulls out Otani. Oh, come on, man. Oh, Madison Bumgarner rookie card. Oh. Oh, you want to get... Yes, man, listen, man. You get... I'll tell you some motherfucking shit. Hey man, you want to see something, bro? You gotta see this, man. I got this shit, dude. That yapper, that fucking. I got some. I got that fucking shit. That fucking shit, dude. Boston fans hide because it's Jada. Uh-oh, it's Jada. I left my khakis in my khakis. And Jada's coming to town. Oh, fuck, not Jada. He's batting 380 this year. Fucking Jada. Fucking Jada. Oh, wait. It's A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez. He was married to like J-Lo, dude. He had all the Hollywood bitches. He looks like the dude that played Anakin Skywalker. Hayden Christensen. Yeah, because I'm a Star Wars nerd, too. I'm a fucking nerd. Yeah, so go like these tough guys with their pimped out Volvo rice mobile. And their unfriendly demeanor. And you think you're tough. You know what toughness is? Toughness is being nice when you're pissed as shit. Because I can be real nice. I can be in here in my own home talking about how I'm going to go down to that goddamn facility and make sure somebody gets my package right. I mean, I can have crazy things going on in my head. Like, you know what? Maybe we do need to, like, let's not say any of that, but let's not go down the roads of government revolution. But, and then if I, people, I understand how to execute around people. So, I'm able to detach from my physical ego and be positive. You got Adam Wainwright, the rookie card motherfucker. Crazy animal motherfucker. Crazy motherfucker got Bobby Witt. You got Bobby Witt, junior rookie card. Yeah, all right, that's enough. That's fucking enough. Get out of here. Oh, that was only half the stack. Oh. No. How about the? Should I call him? Hey, listen, it's been sitting there since 2:09. Is that today? Ah, oh, you idiots. It's been sitting there since 2:09 p.m. Is that Pacific time or Eastern time? Is that my time or their time? Eh? Don't tell me you got my package sitting there for 7 hours waiting for it to be inspected. I can buy it. It's legal to buy as a research chemical, bud. So shipment goes through. The government needs to tell me if they change the law. How can you just change the law and then do all this and not inform me? You need to call the citizens or send them a text or something. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this. They think they can just do these things. It's the land of the people. Yeah, right. We live in an oligarchy. So yeah, my day and my struggles. This is why I'm so sassy today, because they took her nootropics. And I don't even know if my last order, that could be my last order. I might have to use the black market and order meth. Just get meth, honestly. That's the way to go. Cheapest route. Best bang for your buck. Crystal. Dreams into reality. It's scary. It'll scare you a little bit. You know, when you start seeing through the matrix, you can really trip yourself out and go crazy. People go crazy and end up in the psych ward from just seeing through the matrix. If it hits you all at once and you're not ready for it, you gotta build your way up. Like, oh man, what? Yeah. Yeah, you can make yourself trip out, kind of like you're on mushrooms, go crazy, man. I've kind of lost my shit a few times, but I usually calm down pretty quick. Well, if they would have legalized weed earlier, I would have been just fine. You look at the track record of the chronic. I did rebuild myself pretty hardcore without the chronic. It was a gift that it got legalized. I earned that. Dude, Ohio, they only legalized it because of me. That's right. I'm autistic. I really think these things. You want to document your donkey brains and broadcast it to the world. Ugh. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace be with thee. Freedom from. We take my meds, and then we'll talk about freedom. But yeah, one day at a time. You take the struggle, you eat it, you feast on it, and then you keep maybe do a little extra mile or whatever it takes. If life is challenging you to do the extra mile, you take it. You gut it out. It's a blessing. As always, keep it stinking real.